Hi everyone, welcome on board. Today I've got Simran joining in from SCMHRD and we also have Ankita from IIM Ahmedabad and I'm from SPJ in Bombay. आज हम हैक करने वाले हैं सबसे important question in the interview, which is tell me something about yourself. Let's go one by one. Ankita, you have given bloody Bangalore, Lucknow, Ahmedabad, Kolkata, Kozhikode, Indore, SPJ और पता नहीं कितने फलाना धमकाना interviews in your life. In how many interviews in the past, say 1 year or 2 years, you've been asked this question? Tell me something about yourself.
I've been asked this question in all the interviews. But the first question was, tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself. How about you, Simran? कितनी बार तुझे question पूछा गया?
Same. All the interviews.
Same.
Yeah.
Always there. Great. और Simran, you come from a HR background as well. In fact, तू और भी क्यों पूछते क्यों है? Why do you ask this question?
It's basically to firstly break the ice and get the other person a little comfortable. Because whenever I'm talking about myself or whenever I'm introducing myself, I tend to become a little comfortable. Okay, so it's just something that they do not pose a very difficult question in front of us right in the beginning of an interview, and yeah, just to break the ice.
But I also feel so I also feel कि break the ice and you feel comfortable about talking yourself, but it is also to see whether you are comfortable talking about yourself or not. Like if you know yourself better and if you know your like all the qualities which you have or not and how you present it. So the presentation is the most important because you might be knowing about yourself, but you might not be able to present it properly. So that is the key which they want to see there. They want to see the real personality. What is your who is Ankita? So that is what they want.
There are a lot of people who cannot even speak a minute about themselves. So this is to judge that for a few.
Yes. True.
Okay, that's it. To be honest, मुझे तो बड़ा ही पकाऊ लगता है when I was a student. So when I was giving all my interviews at FPJ or IIM Kozhikode of the world, भाई तेरे सामने रिव्यू में पड़ा हुआ है सिमरन, तू HR है भाई, क्यों? Why you asking me? मतलब मेहनत कम करने के लिए चल मैं नहीं बोलूँगा, तू बोल दे. Was it because of that? Is it because of that?
ये golden key है which the person gives you so that you can drive your interview in your own way. You can give it the direction that you want it to. Okay, so you can highlight the points which you want to discuss, which you want the interview to ask you. So you can highlight all those points and focus on those things. So
I agree.
A golden key is handed over to you. You should not let it go.
Agree.
That's so amazing. So it's the only time when interview panelists go, बोल बेटा तेरे को जो बोलना है. इसके बाद तो मैं.
This is your chance.
So they want to. So basically, they want to see like what part of your resume and what part yourself you want to speak about. You want to project. So if I speak about my interview experience, so in one of my interviews, I presented mostly everything, like all parts of my life in bits and pieces. So in the whole interview was around all the questions, like everything from start to end of my life. But in another interview, I decided that I would not make it more scattered. I'll make it more streamlined. So I spoke at length about my work experience and then little bit about the other things. So my whole interview was driven towards my work experience. So that is what is the key for tell me about yourself. Where do you want? What are your strengths? Where do you want the interview to go? So I think.
So we realized एक तो बात ये तो पक्की है कि भाई tell me something about yourself अच्छा सा prepare करना चाहिए, तो पूछेंगे interview के अंदर. Now let's talk about the component. इसके अंदर क्या क्या components आने चाहिए? Let's discuss the same. So एक तो होता है कि you can start with academics, maybe school से शुरू कर सकते हैं, school में जाओ, फिर college की बात करो, फिर work experience की बात करो, फिर कई लोग उल्टा start करते हैं, work experience, फिर college, फिर school. So let's go one by one. अंकिता, क्या तेरे को क्या लगता है? Which is better? स्कूल से शुरू करें कि उल्टा शुरू करें?
I think the reverse is better. So the reason being, you at present, where are you? You are at your work experience. You're working. So start about that. Like, what are you doing right now? What has led you come there? What are your past experiences which has made you come there? And the third part will be what do you want to do after after completing MBA? So what is your future goals? So the sequence should be present, past, and future. So that is what I think. And that is what worked for me.
Present, past and future. Wow, this is different. मैंने कभी सुना नहीं था. लोग बोलते हैं flow में जाना चाहिए. Great. Simran, what do you think?
I don't think the chronology would really matter at the end. The content is what will matter. there's no hard and fast rule to the chronology, so you can say it in any order you want to. What matters is how well you put out yourself, how well you mention all the contents which are there in your CV. You should include each and everything so that you don't leave out on the main part. Again, you should talk about your academics or work ethic you have and your personality all in all, because that's something which you won't be mentioning in your CV. So you should talk
Right.
about all those things and focus on it.
Is it एक question मुझे बार बार लोग पूछते हैं कि is it always good to include your hobbies and interests in the interviews? So what do you think, Ankita? Hobbies डालना चाहिए क्या? I like painting, I like dancing.
So if your hobby is a major part, like if you have done something very significant, so if you're a national level player or something like that, so you can include that in your introduction. Otherwise, if you have more, like if you have better paths which you can speak about, so suppose you have internships, you have volunteering opportunities. So those are something which would highlight your personality more. So you can keep the hobbies part very small, like you can just mention it in a flow and then leave it. Don't stress upon it. But if it's a large, like if you're a national level player or something, so that is what then you should highlight it definitely. That is what I feel.
Right.
So this is something which you generally mention in the last part of your introduction, right?
Yeah,
That these are also my hobbies and these are also the things that I relish in everything.
exactly.
So I'm recalling an experience wherein I was sitting in the Narsi Munji HR interview. So therein, when they asked me this question, tell us about yourself, and I ended with that I have a senior diploma in Kathak and enjoy dancing. So my entire interview was somehow revolving around Kathak and dancing. And do you know Pandit Birju Maharaj? Do you know any of the recent songs he's choreographed and whatnot?
Hmm.
So it was me who actually took the initiative and set the direction of my interview, because I
Nice.
mentioned that.
And it is
नहीं
also
वो
very important. It is also very important that whatever you speak about, you know about it. Like if she's saying
Totally.
Kathak, so if you don't know about the background of Kathak and what is currently going on, so then it does not make sense to even put it out there, because you
It
will
it
definitely be asked
backfires.
questions.
It backfires big time.
You will
Right.
definitely be asked questions on those things, because those are something Kathak and everything that if you have a certification, that is something which sets you apart from the others. So people are interested in talking to you about that. And if you don't know about that and you're highlighting it in the first question itself, then it's like a like it is not
You're in
allowed.
trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. जब जब पहली बार हम लोग तैयारी करते हैं ना इंटरव्यू की, वैसे क्रोनोलॉजी तो अमित शाह बोलते हैं ना, क्रोनोलॉजी समझिए क्रोनोलॉजी chronological order में जाना चाहिए. But at the same time, when we talk about the content ना, कई बार ऐसा होता है कि when we start preparing, then we go overboard. मुझे सब कुछ अच्छा अच्छा दिखाना है.
Yeah.
अगर मैंने कोई भी चीज इधर से उठा के इधर भी रखी है, then I'm going to talk about that as well. Six Sigma का कुछ एक भलता सा कहीं पे वर्कशॉप में ऑनलाइन भी किया था, तो I want to write attended a session on Six Sigma. घंटा नहीं पता होता हमें Six Sigma है क्या. तो that's very good. Now you've done Kathak, you know what is Pataka, Ardh Pataka. Kathak में होता है क्या? Pataka, Ardh
जी
Pataka.
जी नहीं, वो वैसे भरतनाट्यम में का है, उससे डिराइव हुआ है.
अच्छा, Bharatanatyam से derive हुआ है, right? So when I take interviews, I just know. I don't know whether it's Kathak or Bharatanatyam, but I know कि एक Pataka और Ardh Pataka होता है. And I ask the question to the panelist के वो सामने वाले बोलता है, अरे वाह, सर को तो पता है. तो सामने वाले को नहीं
Does
भी पता होगा ऐसे panelist. हाँ, मैं गूगल तो मार ही सकता हूँ यार. So I'm Google it. That's great. So अभी तक हमने क्या डिस्कस किया? Let's quickly summarize. तो अभी तक हमने डिस्कस किया है कि भाई tell me something about yourself का content, chronology कुछ भी हो सकता है. अंकिता ने एक different perspective दिया. Talk about your present and then go back to your past and then talk about the future, which is very good. And moving forward, so Simran, what was your tell me something about yourself? अगर मुझे तेरा sample जानना हो, तूने अभी interviews दिए हैं सारे. What was the tell me something about yourself?
So I generally begin with describing my personality. I stress upon how I'm a little outgoing and how generally people explain me like I'm a very energetic or cheerful person and I have a very positive attitude towards things in life. And then I move on to describing my academic background. And I took commerce in 12th and I did my BCom honors from University of Delhi. I explain all this. And then I move on. If people generally also include their family backgrounds, and it's totally fine if you want to, but I would suggest that keep it a little small, because generally people when talk about their family, they go into a lot of depth. So if you want, you can just tell them quickly that I have like 4 people in my family, or it's a nuclear family or something like that. And my father is a businessman. If it has anything to do with your doing MBA, you can mention it. And then I go on talking about my achievements, if there are any, and then you can talk about your hobbies, interests, or how do you like to pass your time. So that's pretty much it.
That's great. Ankita, how about you? What's your structure of tell me something about yourself?
So my structure was, I would start with I'm from Kolkata, so I would say that I was born and brought up in Kolkata. But then I structured it like for the past 1 year I was staying in Pune. I was working at ZS Associates. So then I describe a little about my work experience, what work I'm doing. I also try to include what personality brought about me, like what change in personality, what came out of staying 1 year away from home. So I became more independent and I became more confident. So that is a transformation which they would like to see, which will not be mentioned anywhere in my CV. So that is what I bring about. Then I say that before coming here, I studied economic honors from Calcutta. So I mentioned that. And during my graduation, I did few internships and volunteered at an NGO at NGOs. So I try to bring those into part. I do not give a lot of importance, but I do try to highlight like the multitasking ability and everything. So I try to highlight my strengths through these things. So I give demonstrations of these things, and after that, just passing by, like my hobbies include, like I'm adventure enthusiast. So I try to say that, and then I end with why I want to go into this college. So how does all this culminate into why MBA? So I try to bring that into account so that from there they can catch up on and like ask me questions. So the first part and the last part are the most effective for me. Like how, so they mostly ask me about what my ZS experience was, what work I did there, and how will that help me in my MBA. So I try to like join both these parts. And
That's great.
Also, there's one thing that I would like to suggest for the people who are freshers like me. So, because we do not have any work ex, we do not have anything, very relevant, very MBA oriented to talk about. We can always talk about the committees, or the social things which we have been a part of in our college life, or outside of it, like volunteering for NGOs and stuff. So this is something which we should be focusing on and laying a lot of emphasis on.
definitely.
That's so amazing. That's so amazing. So chronology हो गया, parts हो गया, extra curricular थोड़ा add कर सकते हैं, human life. But Ankita, you said very very right. Starting वाला point or ending वाला point is very very important to build that story. Like there is something coming. और बीच में तो बंदे का ऐसे ही जब तुम इतना सारा काम दिमाग में होता है ना, तो तुम like a YouTube video, तुम लोग starting सुन लेते हो, फिर end forward करके end में आ जाते हो,
Exactly.
So I also believe that this question also gives the time for the interviewer to go through your application, because the interviewer will definitely not see it, might not get time to see it earlier. So he will listen to you, but at the end he's also seeing your application. So if you try to highlight the portions which you want them to ask, so his attention will get diverted to you rather than just reading the application. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Right. This is
And
so
it's a very
amazing.
smart move to include why this college or why MBA in your introduction.
Yeah, वो
Good thing
क्योंकि
you should do that.
end of the day अपना कुछ बताने के बाद और कुछ उसको थोड़ा स्टोरी समझना भी चाहिए. Rather, some people just start in the interview and they start talking about और मैं तो स्कूल हेड बॉय, मैं तो ये, तो वो भी जरूरी है, बट इतना ओवर मत करो कि योर स्टोरी इज मिस्ड आउट.
Exactly. The thing is, they want to see like what all these activities what have they added to your personality. So they want to say if you were the head boy, so that developed maybe your leadership skills and whatever. So they want you to highlight that. Like suppose you can say that I believe that I have leadership skills because I was a head of the school student committee. So that is what they want you to build the gap, like try to bridge the gap between all these points and not just state these points, because these points are already mentioned in your application.
It should be like a story, all the dots have to be connected in the end.
And it should not be long, because as it is said that keep it like 1 to 1.5 minutes. So you have to say only those things that can be fitted into those in that time period. You cannot just go and on blabbering.
So practice with the stopwatch and write down your answer and go through it again and again.
Yeah, I used to do that normally. Whenever I used to prepare for my interview, I had a nice diary. I always carry diary with me. So, you know, I
Yeah.
write it, tell me something about yourself. I write 2 pages for them, and then I keep on refining it. I mug those answers, but when I present, it should not be looking like I've mugged. It should be like very
Exactly.
casual.
So
You know?
for
It should be
people,
like,
who have the tendency to write and then read it out and it looks like mugging, what you can do is just put bullet points and not write a full answer. So that would help you to structure the points on the spot. Otherwise, if you remember the answer, sometimes it might look like it has been rehearsed a lot, and it is just something you have just vomited the answer there. So that should not come out. So if you think that the whole written portion is not working, put bullet points, and that would work.
this is so amazing, yeah. So, guys, people who are listening to us, we're spending so much time on this one simple question because the stats say that 80% of the interviews start with this. Some people say they start with because of laziness. कि यार कौन review पढ़ेगा? चलो तुम बोल दो. You know, some people ask it because they want to know you better. That's the chance. Some people ask you because sometimes the last person in the interview panel, they don't open any documents, or the first one. When you're the first one on the panel, उसके भी बहुत सारी pluses और minus होते हैं कि यार तुम्हें जज कैसे करना है. I was judging some competitions before, तो फर्स्ट वाले की रैंकिंग पता ही नहीं होती है, तो उसका सामान भी पूरा नहीं होता है, कौन सी डायरी है, कहाँ पे है, चाय कहाँ से आनी, किधर आना है. So this is the time in which he's settling down right now. So this is the time to settle down for everyone, and you should be taking care of this.
So even
Any
my Ahmedabad interview was my first, I was the first one to enter the room in my Ahmedabad interview. So it was like a tragedy that had happened after my vote only. So so the table in which I was sitting, the chair, the chewing gum was stuck. So my coat that had chewing gum stuck in my coat. So I had to like somehow manage that they do not see that. So I tried to hide it and pretend that there's nothing. So that is what I tried to do at that time. And after that, since I was the first one, I did not know what kind of interviewers they are, and I had no idea about that. So I tried to take it like as it came. So the introduction which I spoke about, I spoke the same introduction there as well. So that worked there, it clicked. So yeah, I think it's more about like how you behave at that time, and even you're the first or the last, just you have to keep calm and just do your thing. Like don't stress about it a lot.
This is great. This is great. Any parting thoughts you guys have before we wrap it up this series on Tell Me Something About Yourself ka episode 1 with both of you guys, Simran or Ankita?
I would say that work a lot on the content, because especially this question, because this is something which most of the interviewers are going to ask you. So don't leave this question out. Don't think that time pe dekh lenge iska answer to, because it's just about me. I can talk about myself. So time pe dekh lenge, because it has to be well structured. It has to be well rehearsed. वहाँ पे नहीं लगना चाहिए, वो बात अलग है. So you have to be very well prepared for this answer.
Same. Adding on to that point, just make sure that you are confident enough. You know yourself. Just present to them that you know yourself the best, but don't be overconfident. And highlight those portions which you want them to take forward in the interview. And yeah, that's it.
That's so amazing, guys. So people who've heard through the entire interviews, my 2 cents on this is the only piece in which the panelists is saying, "Beta, jo bolna hai bol le. मैं तेरे को अगले 1.5 minute के लिए सुनने वाला हूँ. Don't give a shit. Don't bore me to death. Have your chronology in place or out place, but have a beautiful, super sexy story to tell." And we'll keep going. Thank you so much, Ankita. Thank you so much, Simran, for joining me.
Thank you.